America rewards ownership, passions, and consistency for more than talent and intelligence. Yet, most people are taught to focus only on income, not wealth. They work harder and more and still feel stuck. Not because they are lazy, but because they are never taught how money actually works in this country. In the US, wealth is not what you earn, it is what you keep, what you invest, and what you allow to compound over time. Many Americans can earn six figures and still feel financially fragile. At the same time, others with modest incomes quietly build net worth by following simple and exciting principles year after year. The first truth about building wealth in America is this: if you do not control your spending, nothing else matters. No investment, no business, no side hustle can save you from uncontrolled consumption. America is built on convenience. Credit cards, monthly payments, subscriptions, buy now, pay later. Everything is designed to make spending painless and invisible. And that is exactly why so many people stay broke while earning more than ever before. Wealth starts with awareness, knowing exactly how much money comes and exactly where it goes. No guessing, no hoping, just knowing. Most people avoid this step because it feels uncomfortable, but discomfort is temporary. Ignorance is expensive. In the US, one of the most powerful financial moves anyone can make is creating margin. Margin means having money left over at the end of the month. This margin is not entertainment or impulse spending, it is the fuel for freedom. Without margin, every unexpected expense becomes a crisis. A car repair, a medical bill, a job loss. These moments destroy progress because there is no buffer. This is why an emergency fund is not optional in America. Healthcare costs, insurance gaps, and employment volatility make it essential. 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a safe, boring account does not make you rich, but it keeps you from becoming poor again. Debt plays a massive role in the American wealth story. Not all debt is bad, but most consumer debt is destructive. High interest credit cards, personal loans, and lifestyle debt quietly steal future income. Every dollar spent on interest is a dollar that cannot compound for you, and compounding is the real advantage America offers. The US financial system heavily rewards long term investors. Retirement accounts like 401ks, IRA, and Roth IRAs are not exciting, but they are powerful. They reduce taxes, they encourage consistency, and they reward passions. Many Americans underestimate how wealthy they could become simply by investing regularly over decades. Not by timing the markets, not by chasing trends, but by owning the market. Index funds are boring for a reason. They work. They capture economic growth without requiring constant decision making. They reward discipline, not emotion. One of the biggest mistakes Americans make is waiting for confidence before starting. They wait to feel ready. They wait to be perfect or for the perfect moment. They wait until the market feels safe. But confidence is built through action, not the other way around. Another key reality in the US is income growth. Saving alone will not build wealth fast enough for most people. You also need to increase how much you earn. America rewards skills that solve problems, generate revenue, and scale. Sales, technology, management, marketing, communication, data, these skills are valuable across industries. The good news is that access to education has never been easier. The bad news is that most people consume information instead of developing mastery. Watching videos feels productive, practicing deeply is uncomfortable, but discomfort is where value is created. In the American economy, those who combine income growth with disciplined investing create unstoppable momentum. They avoid lifestyle inflation, they let raises and bonuses flow into assets instead of expenses. Lifestyle inflation is one of the most dangerous traps in US. As income increases, spending increases automatically unless consciously controlled. Bigger homes, newer cars, more conveniences, and more subscriptions. Wealth Americans are not necessarily frugal in every area. They are selective. They decide what matters and ignore the rest. Another misunderstood factor is building wealth in America is taxes. Taxes are not just something to complain about. They are a system with rules and incentives. The US tax code rewards investing, business ownership, and long term planning. Ignoring taxes can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Understanding them can quietly accelerate wealth. This does not require extreme strategies or risky schemes. It requires basic literacy and planning. One of the most powerful concepts in America wealth building is ownership. Owning stocks, owning businesses, owning real estate, owning systems that produce income without constant labor. You do not need to be an entrepreneur to think like an owner. Even as an employee, you can negotiate, invest, and plan strategically. America is a country of cycles. Booms and busts are normal. Markets crash, recoveries follow. Those who panic lose. Those who stay invested win. Wealth is built by staying calm when others are emotional, by continuing to invest when headlines are scary, by understanding that volatility is the price of growth. Another reality of the American system is that social pressure destroyed more wealth than bad investments. Comparing lifestyles, trying to keep up, spending to signal success. Real wealth is quiet. It does not show off while it is being built. It grows behind the scenes. Many Americans mistake consumption for success. True success is optionality, the ability to choose, the ability to walk away, the ability to say no. Multiple income streams provide resilience. A single paycheck is fragile. Side income, dividends, rentals, and business income provide stability and peace of mind. At the same time, focus matters. Trying to do everything at once leads to exhaustion and poor decisions. Build one solid foundation before expanding. Wealth building in America is not about perfection, it's about consistency. Missing a month does not ruin the plan, quitting does. Behavior matters more than intelligence, habits matter more than strategy, time matters more than timing. Money amplifies who you already are. It does not fix insecurity or confusion, it gives you options. The American dream is not about luxury, it's about freedom. Freedom from stress, freedom from constant fear, freedom to choose how you live. Wealth is not an event, it is a process that unfolds quietly over years, sometimes decades. Most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 20. Start where you are with what you have. Make small, smart decisions consistently. Protect yourself from downside risk. Invest in your future self. America rewards those who stay patient, disciplined, and informed. And over time, quietly and steadily, wealth grows.